Hi, Ube here. I'm gonna show a Grave map which has Enslaver, I think. I'm just gonna do the boss. I've recently gotten one item upgrade that has kind of boosted my DPS quite significantly, so I think I should be able to do Conquerors and Elder bosses pretty easily. But we'll see. The only reason why I'm showing this as a Kirak mission is because unfortunately I don't have enough T14s to 16s to sustain right now for this. Alright. So I've hit level 89, just one more level away from level 90, and I still haven't actually gone to do any of the Watchstone bosses. Because finding the right maps is a pain and I don't want to actually buy maps, so maybe I'm just being a bit stubborn not trying to buy maps. But well, it takes some time to get the curses on, but damage seems good. Ooh. Ooh, that hit for quite a bit. Alright. Burning damage, life, virus. Probably could sell a bit, I guess. Chance to bleed, okay, this is pretty meh. Yeah, I think this is the only one that's decent, the rest is kinda meh. But I should be ready to actually tackle like T15s, T16s, it's just a matter of getting the map sustained for it. And getting the washstones. I might just actually buy maps now that I think about it. I think my damage is good. I'll do the rest of the map and then I'll kind of show you the item I got that allows me to get my damage quite up, up quite a bit. It's a pretty interesting it's a pretty interesting way of getting it because yeah, but it makes me kind of wonder if like minor league start is a good idea. I think actually minors are like super good for league start. Like if you league start a minor build, it's quite beneficial to you just because minors generally can do every map mod. You don't care about reflect, you don't really care about a lot of the mods that would normally brick a build. And I think the only downside with mines is like figuring out how to scale the damage. And if you don't do like at least 3 to 4 million DPS, you're gonna feel really bad. And ideally you want to build the scale to like 10-20 mil, which I think is completely possible on a non-ruthless setting. But I'm just gonna show you exactly what I did for ruthless, the event, and then it'll be more clear. The scaling I'm using is gonna be more clear to understand, or more clear and easier to understand. Yeah. The reason why I'm clearing the map is that it's a T15 and you know, you might just get some red maps, hopefully. Crossing my fingers here, might not even get a red map. Well, that is a little disappointing. I would like to drop a map. At least a 1 red map. I don't really quite care if it's like a T11. I'm just gonna sell this off and briefly talk about the build, I guess. Oh, that's actually a pretty nice build. Okay, that's weird. Alright. Don't tell me he's coming back. He's going to use his own stash. What? This guy knew? You can ask me for my stash, dude. What the hell? Okay. This guy needs help. Okay. Briefly talk about what I did to pump up damage on this character and make it boss viable, T16 viable. So right now I have this boot. So I've been double corrupting gear because I'm using a lot of Elvas, so I'm using a lot of Elva temples to double corrupt things. So I think I farmed up like 8 or 9 corruption chambers, or rather locus of corruptions, and then I farmed up like I farmed up like 5 or 6 Dorianis. So Dorianis Institute, I'm using that to try to corrupt Icicle Mine. I still have like 7 more gems to corrupt, so I've got like 5 or 4 here. I'll probably have to farm up more to be able to corrupt gems. This one unfortunately only gave me quality. It didn't go 21. Hopefully one of the 7 actually goes to 21. Then I'll have like 21 level gem. So for armors, I've just basically been corrupting martial legions that have +5 socketed aura gems. As sad as it sounds, I landed it on the last one. So I had like 7 boots, and I landed on the last one that had like the lowest movement speed and lowest elemental resist for out of all the rolls. But on the bright side, I was expecting at most maybe like +2. This is actually +4. So Icicle Mine is a aura, projectile, AoE, and mine. So as long as you get a +2 on quite a number of gems, you're gonna get +2 on Icicle Mine here, or +4. A very good chance of landing a +4 for Icicle Mine. So now that this is +4 and the boot itself is +5, that's +9 gem levels on a boot. So this is almost like a pseudo 5-link chest, that which allows me to run my columns hard. Much gives me insane DPS. I think with these boots, my damage goes up top end from about 4.5 to about 6.7. Actually no, now it's 7.5. It's about 7.5 now. If I get this to 21, it goes to 8.2, I think. If I do that, I don't really need the +1 on the weapon, but I'm not sure if I can find a better alternative. Yeah, so basically this is how I'm planning to optimize this. Boot is going to be where my main skill is, because you can get +9 gems off of it for mines, which is insane. Heat Shiver gives me 130% more damage multiplier because of the cold being added as fire on frozen targets. And then mine builds usually have very low spell damage, percentage damage. So what this does is that it gives me a lot of percentage damage. I think I have right now about 400 because it's 804, 8.4. So you divide that by 2 is at 4.2. So I'm getting a 420% spell damage from this and 420% crit from this. Right, so I'm crit capping with this. I'm getting like 420% spell damage from this. And yeah, all in all, it's a pretty tanky build just because of the amount of health or amount of life. I don't actually run Determination or Grace, which is unfortunate because it could get tankier. Especially Fizz hits on this character can sometimes feel a little sketchy. But I guess the freezers do help quite a bit of it. In this case, I have Divergent Berserk. And I also have a enhanced level 2. I'm going to Doriani's this as well once it hits 3. Hopefully I get level 4. I have a Enlighten as well that I'm planning to do the same for. But basically the quality on this is going to give me quality on Divergent Berserk as well as quality on Detonate Mines. Right, and I've got Detonate Mines at 16. I just need another 4 more GCPs and this will be 20. And it'll be pretty sick. The last one, I mean, the decoy totem here is just for lulz. I actually don't really need it here. I could probably swap this out for something else, but I don't really know what I want to put there, so I've just left decoy totem there for now. Yeah, alright, that's pretty much it. So damage has gone up significantly. Plus 4 levels is 40% more damage on average. So this is basically 40% more damage. And yep, damage is nice. I will probably do like Maven, Sirius, be able to do all the Maven invites with this character, or with this kind of damage for now. And now we'll slowly improve things as I go. Probably a better weapon, although finding a new one will be a bit tough. And maybe swap out the lorries for something else better, because this is kind of meh. But we'll see. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this update. So this, you can consider this like the end of the build. Like this is what I would say is like something you would normally do for a normal league, like not even Ruthless. And when you get to this point, this level of gear, you pretty much can do almost everything in the game except very pinnacle content, like Uber bosses or Simulacrum. But I'm pretty sure you can take it to maybe about 30-40 million DPS, and then you should be able to do all the pinnacle content just fine. Yeah. Alright, I'm out. This has been my enjoyable Ruthless Gold experience. I still have about 52 elks and like a Determination I haven't sold yet. I don't think I can sell this for 50, but you know, if I could, then I'll have like 100 elks and I can basically buy whatever I want. Probably next item will be a Watcher's Eye. So a Watcher's Eye with decent rolls will be good. Probably I really want like a Purity Elements Chaos Res roll, because then it gives my Chaos Res to makes my Chaos Res like 20% instead of minus 37. And then hopefully something like another Purity Elements physical, the elemental damage taken will be pretty good as well if I can get double Purity Element roll, but I don't think it's possible. Alright, that's it. That's all there is to it. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.